Alright, this is a video on how to do the hoses to bypass the radiator, uh, bypass the radiator cooling part of it, and while keeping the external cooler and adding the new cooler for the tranny. But this is, I'm not here to teach you on how to mount this thing. There's already a video on that. More along the less, I struggled on doing the hoses and whatnot, so I bought about 10 feet of 5/16 transmission hose, which is also, I think they call it power steering at Home Depot. 5/16. Let me come underneath here, sorry for the angles. So that's what we got right there. This is usually the hard lines coming from your tranny here. So I removed the stock lines. This one right here, the top one, that one went in straight into your the port here on the radiator, the stock one. So you remove it from there, put a brand new one with these clamps. I think they call it fuel injection clamps. Put it here, then it clamps on there. I'm gonna make it look pretty later on with zip ties and whatnot. So put it underneath the truck, and this goes straight from that hard line to the right side, even though they say it didn't really matter which orientation. Some people mount this upside down, this cooler. I like this. I follow some tutorial on YouTube because you didn't have to pretty much drill anything into it. So that hose that I told you comes in here, goes back out, put a new hose here, down here, up, because I remove all the stock one. The stock one's kind of in here, over here. It loops around and whatnot. So you go up with it, clamp it in here to that piece right there. This is the other side. This is the other side of that piece. So the piece that we put from the front, it's down there, not this bend. And that one goes, see if I could get a better angle. Okay, maybe this way. Okay, here we go. So that clamp there, it loops up into it, and then that piece comes back out through here. Through this, you put a new clamp, a new hose, take it all the way down, run it here, take it all the way down. You see it. Then let me go underneath the truck, and you pretty much put it on the other side where it comes back into the transmission, which is right here. See, that hose comes all the way down. Let me go back, and where am I at? Okay, right there. So this hose, the one on the right here, goes straight to the aftermarket intercooler, and then you bring it back around, and it goes in there. And obviously the radiator, these connections that you see dripping, this one right here and the one back there, I have them dripping. I'm gonna leave them overnight, then I'm gonna cap them off. And that's how you do the hoses for this aftermarket transmission cooler. I think this was a 4890 long true. But yeah, there's a video on how to install this guy. A little bit of trimming there, make the hole a little bit bigger. It's solid, it's in there, because it wedges in between. There's it wedges in between down there. But yeah, get these kind of hose clamps. They're a little different. These guys, fuel injection hose clamps they call them. So yeah, get those and call it a day. I couldn't find a video on YouTube on how to route the hoses. A guy on the forums helped me, a local guy, really cool. Shout out to him. He helped me, and I just want to share the knowledge because we don't want to change our transmission because our radiator gives out, mixes coolant, which happened to my brother already. $2,000 for a new tranny. This guy was like, I paid like $80 for this So just bypass the system. We didn't bypass this guy. We don't need to. We just got to bypass the darn radiator connections. So yeah, that is it. Hopefully it helps somebody out. Thank you.